Alright, so my people, I dey throw away plenty salutation this morning. As I this every Wednesday morning, once I go down like attention, not up 9:45, time don't reach for the program. Waiting the insurance they do safe. The correct program where they give you correct information. How you fit use insurance, they can arrange every of your paro where they reach you on top Niger FM 102.7 every Wednesday by 9:45 a.m. Bomb Quen. Courtesy as Oyibo people go talk am of the National Insurance Commission NICOM. That one mean say na then they give us swag, na then they give us more so on top the program waiting insurance they do safe. My name na Faith aka Madam Insurance aka Oluwa Feto to confirm aka Feto is bullet aka I have sacked R&B and Godwin. I don't care. Aka Feto is not single and sexy and she's looking like hot. Una service every Wednesday morning. Once we don't show like this inside studio, na to come bring people wey sabi talk this insurance matter like say that they shop hot pepper soup. When Tyrese give you self opportunity to call us, ask question about the topic wey we dey touch light inside studio or any other information wey you wan get about the paro of insurance for Naija here. Today I have not waka alone. I have brought my le profe. You know, so this le prof, they too like book, they go up and down. Le profe have go to, yeah, it goes is Gambia, Banjul, to go and do visiting scholarship. No, visiting scholar. People where they from one country to another to teach. Le profe have gone to scholarly movement in Banjul since from Banjul he come back, he went to another school of scholarly things. Now he have come back in the meantime. Le prof.
Our people now good morning. I hope that they prepare for the salad. Salad meat, they don't insure am.
Have you insured your salad meat? Make I ask, have you insured your salad meat? Somebody they always listen. Alhaji Dr. FK Lawal, have you insured your salad meat? Oga ST, Mr. Shola Tinubu, Alhaji Shola Tinubu, have you insured your salad meat? All these people why they call their name if they don't send me meat. Oh my goodness. Okay, today may we leave meat for next week. And the two ogas who I don't call their name, I put them on blast. They no bring meat next week. Say I go call them out again. They will I will show them. Today inside the studio we want to touchlight the topic school fees insurance. Wetin e mean o? What does it does? You know say the time when some of us go school fees was very cheap. Now small pikin wey e never even talk, e go carry am go creche. They go call, they say her school billing is 300,000. You go call the one that say for this child that cannot talk, cannot eat, cannot do anything, 300,000 now you go pay for term. Some again baby class, you go hear school fees of 600,000. You go call the one that say even this my child, the way they look this, but I no sure say go no book. Workers start begin from this early stage, they pay all this big money. Now to born pikin sef, you have to think very well because school fees is not a yes something. Now the reason we want touchlight school fees insurance today, wetin e be. No be say as papa mama school fees don't cost now, you go cost okay, no go the way I'm seeing you sef. I don't think you will be brilliant if you go to school. No need. Come and follow me to shop. Follow me to shop. The time I dey your age, my papa no send me to school. No do that one. Even your papa no send you to school. Now is modern days. You have to send them. If they say creche, come and just come here, change pampers, sleep with us till 5 o'clock. Your mama close for work, come and carry you. Your school fees is 500,000. You have to look for it and pay. That is their own life. The time your own father did not send you to school, they no send you message. You have to send them. But how insurance fit take arrange all these things? Now the reason we want touchlight school fees insurance, so that I no go be say now when time don't reach for school fees, at times some people go call the sare kakiri, hey school fees, so these children maybe 2-3 of them, how we go do, but with proper planning, you know, as dem dey talk for worry, say with proper arrangement, baba devil sef go see baba God on the day of the last day. Okay, I don say this morning inside studio we wan touch like the topic school fees insurance. How school insurance dey arrange product wey dey wey go fit dey arrange your children school fees. Don't be say when time don reach for school fees, so you go come dey cry dey run up and down, o ẹjọ ẹ gbà wá o, àwọn ọmọ mi fẹ́ lọ school o, kò sówó o, wọ́n fẹ́ kàwé, kò sówó, owó yẹn ní kókó. Insurance dey to take care of some of those things so that everything go dey easy for us. Okay, le profe sharply, in your scholarly mind and procedure, this school fees insurance, how una take dey run am?
And when we say school fees insurance, e get two ways.
Okay.
Because the first one, you see, some schools now, the owner of the school fit arrange for insurance. But that one, make I start with that one. Say that one, wetin happen be say most times you discover that say some children, their papa or mama when they pay their school fees fit die when they still there for the school.
Okay.
And if they die, you discover say maybe nobody go fit wan pay again, the child go drop from the school. So wetin most big schools now they do be say when they charge school fees for the year,
Okay.
they go collect small amount. It fit be 1,000, it fit be 2,000, depending on how much school fees they pay, depending on the number of children when they for that school.
Okay.
So they arrange with an insurance company, say, for this year, if any child in papa die, no, now go pay the school fees till the child complete the program. So the child fit there for primary 1, in papa die. Now the insurance company go dey pay the school fees till in get to primary 6.
Okay.
Or the child fit there for secondary school. Now the insurance company go dey pay the school fees until when he write WAEC. Then another one, the most common one, we dey call am education endowment. This one na where you, as an individual, you buy insurance. The advantage when this one get be say whether the person die or the person no die, the policy, once he reach that age when they fix, the insurance company go begin pay their amount. Make we put am this way, say supposing the man get or woman get a child when they're primary school,
Okay.
when they age 4 or let's say age 7, and the parents don't come think say by the time this child go reach 16, he go enter university, they fit buy this policy, choose the amount when they want. They fit say, okay, we want 1 million, we want 2 million, we want 5 million. Then the insurance company go look at the age of the father. It's very important. Look at the age of the child. Then look at the time frame when it go take.
Okay.
From there, na him they go work the actual premium when the person go pay. So when they don't work that premium, the parents go begin pay am. When he reach that age, 16, the policy go dey matured.
Okay.
That amount go dey paid. Another way when they arrange am, the parent feel say we wan make this money, make they pay am each year. You know, the child go do 4 years or he go do 6 years. They go equally arrange them. So year 1 pay 200,000, year 2 200,000 until the 6th year. So now you when one buy the insurance,
Go determine
how you want the benefit. Now you when want the insurance go determine whether the money they go pay them to you or they go pay them to the child. The good thing be say, even if they go pay am to the person, if the person die, the insurance company go pay the money to the child, so he go use and complete in school in program. So whether the person dey alive or he die, the policy wetin the person don do na to shift the responsibility of paying that school fees to the insurance company. So when the time reach, the insurance company go begin pay. Then another thing, I know people go say, supposing the child no get admission,
for university.
Whether
when e don reach age
16, whether you get admission or you no get admission, as far as that age, that particular time reach, the money they go begin pay am. So but wetin we dey pray say make the child get admission, so make e no be situation say the child dey write jam 4 years, the money when they dey supposed to pay e don already collect am and admission never come. And you know, person and money no dey stay.
Let's say money no dey do friend. Okay, le prof, you as you take explain this thing now, it makes sense, but make I take you back to the one wey you talk say the school dem fit dey arrange.
Yes.
Okay, so let's assume say na the school wan arrange this school fees insurance na for their for the students wey dey inside the school. How dem dey take convince parents to dey pay that insurance money after they don pay school fees? That na one leg. The second leg, how the parents wey dey pay the school the insurance so join school fees, how dem go take dey sure say okay for those wey dem no die nothing happen, how their own children sef dey take benefit from the one wey the school na arrange? Because every time dem go say this is insurance fee, add it to the school fees you pay. Okay, nothing happen to me, my child I still dey pay school fees. How? And na school dey always say una must pay insurance, add to that one. How dem take dey arrange all that one?
See, this type na if you look am we na term assurance, the premium dey very low.
Okay.
I don't know of some schools the school fees sef na about 100,000 and na 1,000 they collect
as insurance.
Okay. By the time when the school don calculate their school fees, you still see column dey say insurance. If it be 1,000, if it be 2,000, if it be 3,000. For benefit, you know, when parents they get PTA, most times now even the PTA they say we want this type of thing to show say they love themselves, they belong to community. Instead of a child when one of us gets go drop, we make arrangements so e no go drop. So na social thing.
Okay.
Now only the children when their parents die, na them
the
they
school
go.
own they pay.
Yes. Na,
okay.
The ones when their parents no die, they no go get anything. So but the only thing is say they get the benefit be say the parents get that satisfaction say supposing anything happen, at least this child
go
complete that program.
Go still continue to dey go this school. Yes. Okay, le prof, the other one wey say parents fit arrange. The question wey I wan ask be say na only parents na fit arrange. No say e get some people no be you born them, but they don will them to you by fire by force.
Yes.
The time you were going to school,
na me train you.
I trained you.
So you go
some sef na dem say na me train your own father. Meanwhile your own father don die. Now that you have gone to school, your father have trained you. You too, you will train my own child. They go come will the child to you. Take him or her till death do both of you part. Whatever happen. So if na your word, you fit still arrange this school fees insurance.
You see insurance when we dey do, it take a lot from English law. Na him be the major problem, because if you look at English law, the family dey more nuclear. We dey talk of nuclear this thing, because for insurance you get wetin we dey call insurable interest.
Now let me ask you the question.
Although if you look at our law, the Insurance Act, some way say any interest recognized whether by customary or Islamic law is insurable. That one na theory, because in practice I think it's still very difficult for me now to say this one na my brother's child, na me dey pay him school fees, I want buy insurance.
Okay.
Normally, you see, like I said, our practice, there are a lot of similarities with wetin dey happen for UK practice. Now we have this kind of problem because the issue of insurable interest. We Africans, we know our responsibility, but some of these things, for now, we never dey capture them very well for insurance. If it no dey easy buy this type of insurance for child when not be how.
Okay, wey dey like your cousin or your niece wey na you dey pay their school fees, e no fit dey easy, you no fit buy am just no
I
dey
no wan say if it no dey
easy
for you to buy such insurance.
Wetin be the reason? Because no be you born it.
You no get insurable interest
For the child.
for the child.
Even so, e dey live with me and they have will him or her to me.
They will am, but when we dey say insurable interest, we say legally recognized interest when the person gets for the subject matter. Of insurance.
Okay.
So the interest when you get fit no dey legally recognized. Na more of social interest, more of cultural interest.
Okay.
This our African padi kind of thing.
Okay. So now e go make am dey difficult.
But back with it, you see, when things they come like this, as you ask this kind of question, if you begin make people to begin
insurance people make dem think because they used to will people to people.
Because if you look at our insurance act, somebody feel hide under the insurance act, customary interest recognized by custom, or I think the same thing apply with Islamic law. So maybe we go begin to look at those kind of things. I think it's a nice one.
Wetin be the difference between this endowment of insurance wey you talk about and like those those education kids products wey some banks sef dey sell?
If you see the products when banks dey sell, na just to save. Yes. As you dey save your money with the small interest attached to that time when you go need the money. But the most important thing when make insurance own dey different be say, one, death, you get wetin we dey call death strength. Supposing the person die,
okay,
somebody fit buy this policy now after, and now for 16 years, after 2 months the person die, no more premium again until that child reach. So the same premium, I mean, some assured when the one when they pay him papa they pay till he reach 16 years when still dey alive, and this one when pay only 1 month or 2, now the same amount
the insurance company
go pay. So the element of death when insurance they cover, the bank will no cover am. Then another important thing also, if you look for insurance products, you discover say age play important. This one dey 30 years when they buy am, this one dey 25 years when they buy. The premium when they go pay no be the same. And you go discover even the one when they 30, the premium when they pay, if you compare them to the amount when they save, you see say it dey smaller than saying they save. No ask me, no be magic. Now what they call law of large number. You see many people coming together buying insurance as they bring the money, insurance company. And if you see, as we dey talk of this school fees thing now, I don't say 1,000, 2,000. If you check the number of schools for Nigeria or even Lagos State, when they buy them, they dey so large.
Okay.
So that thing normally give advantage for insurance people to mobilize money so that when the time reach, they go fit pay the money.
Okay, le prof. You know say this petty thing where you talk now, but like the micro insurance, like how much where, let's say person wants say that's okay for 16 years, for example, for university. Na petty trader, been a driver, been a artisan, but he don dey plan say my pikin no, if you don reach to go university, I wan arrange this way. So for the micro insurance, wetin be the limit?
No limit. You see, one thing with this thing be say now you go decide what you want to. But for here in Nigeria, the commission don't say anywhere the premium, any policy when the sum insured no dey more than 1 million na micro products. Okay. So if you want save up to 1 million, if you go through the micro insurance companies.
Okay. Okay, so you don dey hear now say even for micro, you wey dey sell small thing, small pepper, driver, mechanic, you fit still buy this product under micro insurance. Dey save for your children school fees.
Yes.
No be when time reach for school fee go call dey call your uncle wey dey Abuja, the one wey dey Port Harcourt, send money, I want to send my pikin to school. You sef as you dey do your own hustle, you fit dey save with this micro product for your children school fees. Okay, le prof, the question I wan ask you be say sometimes when people don buy some of these products, they go keep the policy, they go hide am somewhere. You go come find out say maybe the person even die o. The beneficiary you no know. The child wey dey because of her buy the policy, e no even dey aware. The policy dey with insurance company, the person wey do am e have go, the child wey suppose benefit go still dey suffer, maybe go don even withdraw from school because e no dey aware. But I just want make you educate our people wey dey lis ten now. If you arrange some of these things, wetin be the right way wey person fit go about am?
The school fees insurance, that one sef there is nothing to hide.
Okay.
Now the other one they hide, you go say, except you go say your child, even if the child kill you no go fit get the money until when they so I no see anything when they hide for school fees. And if you look at the amount also, the amount no dey plenty like ordinary. You know, you feel say okay, let me buy life insurance 10 million in case when I die my family go use
collect 10 million.
So this one you don, as the name dey, 1 million, maybe 4 years, 4 million for school fees, or maybe 300,000. So you don say na school fees, and no be say na something you want now because if you wan buy school fees policy, you need for 2 or 3 years. The premium sef go dey high. So it dey better sef 10 years you don begin plan, 10 years plan, 15 years plan, the worst 6 years plan. So that the premium, so nothing to hide at all.
Okay, le prof, as you talk this thing now, ma just ask you one last question. You dey laugh for this question now concern you. For people wey they have not born the child,
The child is still here.
the child is still in Becca's womb.
No insurable interest.
Again.
No insurable interest.
Which one is no insurable interest again? The child is still in the womb.
There is no child in the womb until a child is born.
How you know? Shebi na to go do wetin be that test? Pregnancy test.
Even if there is pregnancy, it has not been, you know, no be child na foetal. I'm waiting for fetus.
Fetus.
Yes.
Fetus.
Okay.
Fetus.
Anyone when on call am. He never. Now when he come out, now him be pikin. That time he come begin bouncing pikin. Now him you go buy insurance for.
But you dey happy for this way talk.
Bouncing pikin. Now you go buy insurance.
And protecting your interest. Say the child in the womb, they should do insurance so that now we can be saving it.
Exactly.
You fit buy another insurance for other saving purpose.
For futures.
No, just insurance. Say I wan buy insurance which I go collect in the next 10 years. That one dey different.
From body school fees.
No, you go even name the child now. Even the age of the child. You tell us say dey inside belle. How we go underwrite am?
No, you know say no be say na the day wey born pikin go give her name o.
No, you go
not get name for the child as e dey your belle.
No, that one no be am. Na guesswork, because if you born the child, you change your mind for the name. Say the name when you have before don't change. So it's always better.
Maybe the time when you get the belle, they like Pedro. Now, because I like that name Pedro, before I call body pikin, Pedro don't offend me. Of course, I know if you even name my child.
Even the child's the education endowment, you don't bring another thing. You feel buy and now. After some time, you say, okay, let me change the pikin when go use them. Nothing stop beneficiary. One good thing with life assurance, we say, you can change the person when go benefit easily.
Okay.
And you know we have situation because somebody feel if you buy this thing, the child can't die. We no pray for that. But if the child die, two things self. You fit write them, cancel this thing, and they pay you, return the money.
To
or you fit change
the name of the child.
Of the child. Okay. So life insurance no be wahala. So no run away. Some people feel do and self. They say who be beneficiary? Say wife. Any day your wife no give you meat, you put them for your son. Any day your son no greet you, put them for your daughter. It's very easy like that.
To change the beneficiary.
Yeah, yes, we call it assignment in life insurance.
Okay, now there we go back break on top the program this week. So if you do like, you don't hear now from the prof. If you do life insurance, no shaking. If your wife, put your wife names. All those men where they fear say, if I now put my wife name, if I die, this my wife will now go and marry another man, and she and the new husband will not be enjoying the money. You can put her name. If you know you now want to die, quickly change it to your son name. Then later again, you know say you know what die again, you change her back to your wife name
or your daughter,
or your daughter name, so that case will not be there. All right, now then we go back break on top the program this week. Those of una wey call us, we throw away plenty salute. Those wey come from Abuja, from Ado Ekiti. Wetin insurance dey do say Naija FM is worldwide. I used to tell people worldwide. People don call us from abroad. They call us from abroad on top this show. By the special grace of Almighty God, next week we go show inside studio again called Touchlight, another topic on top the program. Wetin insurance dey do sef. They say Odu is next week. We shall be here. Alhaji Dr. FK Lawal, have you insured your salaram? Oga Shola Tinubu, have you insured your salaram? We shall see you guys next week. Make una get better day. Una bye bye.